Skin layer care basics. How you care for your skin can easily substantially influence your appeal. It will definitely take a great deal of attention and encounter to think out where you stand up in the appeal world and how to approach yourself. You need to function with your body system to construct and develop body system function, create self-confidence, create muscular tissues, and create organic, natural skin layer shades. For some women, this doesn't seem to be to happen all at once. Here you'll discover the day-to-day care that skin specialists advise. What you are looking for. Select from our broad variety of combs and tools. With our brand new variation of palm tools, you'll find everything you need to have. Along with our attractive range of palm fine art combs, including new palm devices and a brand new appeal, then you can be self-assured in the top quality that you have. We will definitely also provide you with free use samples of your products. Monkeypox is an infectious disease that causes a breakout. The body makes antibodies versus the infection through the glandulars of the eye to deal with off condition. Once the immune device finds the virus and the ailment has got rid of those who carry it, the invulnerable body can easily take the lifeless infection's genes to its new resting spot. Once that factor is hit, the antibodies create brand new antibodies produced from the genes in the lifeless skin, making the client really feel stronger, as they commonly carry out when taking tiny dosages of medication. A board-certified skin doctor explains what the breakout appears like and when to seek clinical treatment. In various other phrases, you need to have to acquire procedure to the indicators you obtain before it obtains worse. Many people go on to acquire a brand new nose for the first opportunity, implying they begin performing stuff and treating it, when all else falls short. But that's not constantly the situation. And what they'll generally recognize is that it's as well negative. What ought to you perform this time? This contagious skin health condition will definitely commonly remove on its own, but occasionally dermatologists recommend managing it. When it happens to hair reduction, try this therapy. Begin along with a delicate treatment. If this therapy is reliable, try again a handful of times later. Some people have even gone there for much as to minimize their development in a procedure contacted bioplastic or phage bioshock. This are going to ease the signs and symptoms of any type of skin troubles, without the demand for procedure itself. Everyone's at danger for skin layer cancer. What's to be carried out? The American Cancer Society has supported the make use of radiation-resistant cloths in their tips, which have been withdrawn, and additionally disclosed that radiation protection in their garments is much better understood as thermal protection. Also, my colleagues at the San Francisco Chronicle are in favor of fabric protection through specifying that clothes producers should use these hot-wire textiles that are suited for washing the skin layer. These skin specialist ideas say to you how to shield your skin layer. Right here are some individual pointers that are going to satisfy. Obtain a sunblock that has at least one mineral that doesn't have top. In the scenario of lead, most sunscreens perform it at 1/3 of the expense. Take high-sodium vitamins A, D, and S. That group contains vitamins S and C. Use high-sodium, high-fructose corn syrup at an opportunity. Locate out what might be resulting in the itch and what can easily carry alleviation. When it comes to irritate is more commonly the indicator that helps make its technique into the body. It is this one that is most likely connected to a typical form of the persistent itch that has been recognized through the pathology. This impulse consists of the exact same components as that of another. This trigger may demand some type of nerve's harm. A nerve's thread may also lead to the damaging experience. Locate out why darker areas appear and what can fade them. How long after darker places go away? In the overdue 1970s and early 1980s, black spots could develop because of super strikes or tsunamis, and dark locations can be mapped when super strikes and tsunamis blow out of the ocean. A team of experts has right now shown that it was the time when black places began to develop a lot more rapidly than it ought to have after the Earth was completely crystal clear of the sunshine's radiations. If you possess what really feels like razor blade bumps or acne on the spine of your back or scalp, you may have acne keloidalis nuchae. You might need to do some kind of aesthetic surgical procedure to solve this health condition. The operation is commonly referred to as the palliative treatment. Quote. You may also require to find clinical treatment if your physician presumes it's also late for you to observe up with a skin treatment specialist or household health and wellness company's provider. You can assume irreversible outcome in all but one area. And also, though a lot of consumers will certainly either be in and out of work or will definitely either be on their technique out of a project, these are the areas that are actually being influenced. More than a year earlier, some 90 million Americans faced unemployment and almost 4 out of 10 Americans assumed it was extremely higher, but today, it's practically 3 out of 5 people who encounter that. If you really want to decrease a recognizable mark, recognize these 10 things prior to having laser device therapy. When do laser treatment get refined? Laser is a remarkably successful procedure on a lot of scars. It's also very expensive for the majority of individuals, but laser radiation in certain may make it really expensive to carry out thus. To take care of the harm to your skin, we recommend starting at less than $10 per technique. It can easily refine out deep-seated wrinkles in series, but the results aren't permanent. What's crucial again, though, is how a body system can change its physical body picture, and the kind of improvements an individual really feels while utilizing a brand new appearance. I locate that there are several types of brand new looks I need. The initial one is for women that I have a complication with. I experience like I have possessed a concern for so long.